What is going on, Scorpio? It's Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct, and you guys are up. This is going to be your general reading for the month of December. So we're going to be hopping into your present energies. We're going to be looking at some of your futuristic energies and seeing what's going on with you guys. Hopefully it hasn't been too long that you have forgot me, Scorpio. But I definitely want to appreciate everybody who has been reaching out and asking me, where have I been? I have been missing in action, and it's been such a long time since I gave you guys a reading. So I'm thinking about you, Scorpio. Let's hop in. All right, this is going to be your present energy, your present spread, your main storyline right here. After that, we're going to be checking out the futuristic energies over here on the left side, your supporting details like we always do it. All right, it's a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel. If it does not resonate, you can always check out one of your favorite other tarot readers or your moon or rising sign, because I am planning on doing all the signs for the month of December. All right, coming up soon. So let's hop in. All right, Scorpio, I think those are all the announcements. Yeah. All right, so crowning your reading, you do have the Ten of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Six of Cups. All right, so with the Ten of Pentacles here, this is definitely some abundant energy coming in for you guys in the month of December. Energy of completion is what I'm feeling. Also, like security at the same time. I feel like this could be one of the things that you're thinking about moving forward into the year 2020. You want to be secure. You want to be abundant. You know, you want to feel complete when it comes down to material wealth, when it comes down just to your well-being, the people that are around you, the environment that you find yourself in. I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles coming here, you have some wish fulfillment that's coming in. You have a level of completion that's coming in around your finances and your environment and the things and people you find yourself around. Now, this could strongly be connected to a soulmate with the Six of Cups. All right, so I feel like you guys can find yourself either wanting to be partnering up with somebody, or there is a certain partnership that wants to come in with you, and it feels like it's a past life soulmate, right? I don't really feel like it's somebody that's kind of coming in from the past. That's not kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting that this is like a brand new energy that's here, but it is very familiar, so it feels like you know this person already. Now, for some of you guys, it possibly could be somebody that's coming in from the past, if that's where your energy still is, if that's where your heart still lies, with a connection that you feel like maybe didn't get off the ground all the way, but there's a strong soul connection. Then maybe this could be somebody coming in from the past, but I do feel like this is somebody that wants to have a future with you, whoever it could be, or you want to have a future with them, right? This is talking about good times, enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying life, feeling the goodness of life, seeing the beauty of life, stopping to smell the roses is what I'm getting off of these cards. At the same time, you do have a level of abundance that's coming in for you. Now, Jupiter is, I think, going into Capricorn. I'm not very deep into astrology, but I feel, and I've heard through a lot of different videos, that is supposed to be a major shift that's happening. And I think it's happening today or tonight, the night that I'm recording this. So yeah, I think for you, you're really going to be feeling this abundant energy coming in when it comes down to your coins, your money, your finances, your stability, your financial freedom. And this is what you have been working towards for a while now. And I feel like the universe has been trying to work with you on that also, because this is what will help you enjoy life more. I feel like for a lot of people, when we don't have our finances right, when we don't have that financial stability, or we feel like we don't have that financial freedom, we struggle with enjoying life, because this is a material world, right? We do, live in a world where you need money in order to kind of enjoy certain things of life. So for you, I feel like this energy is coming towards you, but it is connected to someone. You and somebody else could be coming together to create wealth, or coming together to create this level of financial freedom. I feel like your finances, for the future anyway, is closely tied with a partnership that you're going to have coming in. Not saying that you can't do it on your own, but I do feel like there's something that has to do with destiny that's connecting you with someone else to build this level of finance together, to build a empire or a legacy together. So that's good news, Scorpio. Right under that, we do have the Six of Pentacles. So it's talking about an equal give and take, a balancing out of giving and receiving, right? And I feel like a lot of your lessons, Scorpio, could have had to do with you giving and receiving in a more balanced way, like not giving too much, and being able to receive, or not taking too much, and not giving enough. So wherever you land on that, I feel like, and sorry about the train in the background that's going to keep passing, because I live right next to a train track, but I feel like that's what's happening with you with the giving and receiving. However you have been learning this lesson, this is the lesson that is going to really bring you into this abundant energy when it comes to your finances, even on an energetic level, like how much you give to somebody inside of a relationship or inside of your friendships or your family members or whoever it could be, and how much you receive at the same time, right? Knowing when to give as much as you're receiving from the other person and not over giving, or like I said, vice versa, not taking too much while other people are giving a lot into you, because that creates a certain amount of imbalance. You have it clarified by the Queen of Wands here. So I do feel like you guys are taking on this fiery energy because there's a lot of things at play at work. There's a lot of things that you want to build for your life, right? And when it comes down to giving and receiving, you're very active in this approach. This could have to do with this person that I'm feeling is coming in for you, and how it's going to be a level of stability here, a level of reciprocity, and you want to invest into this connection as much as this other person wants to invest in it, because I'm really feeling a balance with this Ten of Pentacles here, with this soulmate energy that it's connected to. And so it will be a lot of giving and receiving. I feel like if you are connecting with somebody, then you're meeting that person in the middle. It sounds almost a lot like the Pisces reading that I was talking about, but I mean, you guys are water signs too, so it could be some similarities. You may want to check that one out. This person could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, possibly that's very driven and ambitious, very magnetic, very attractive, has a very great personality. This person could be extroverted and likes to socialize or converse with people. That could be one of the things that you admire about this person that's coming in. But overall, I feel like they want to give into you. They want to invest in you. They want to invest into this connection or this relationship, and you feel the same way. Yeah, so it's something here with partnership and with relation, and you joining forces with somebody to create this amount of abundance and wealth. All right, moving right along, we do have the Page of Swords, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. I like this combination because, to me, it's talking about a level of growth, a level of maturity, right? This could be talking about how you've been communicating in the past. This could talk about how you have been socializing, how you have been connecting with people or displaying or expressing yourself in the past. And, maybe if it's been on a Page of Sword level, like, maybe not being as direct or, even beating around the bush in certain ways, or not knowing exactly what you wanted to express to people. I don't really think that Scorpio really has that problem, but this could be talking about just a change up in the way that you're communicating with people now or these days. A change in the way you express your feelings and you express your emotions and you speak your truth. This could definitely be talking about some of your throat chakra really opening up, or you doing some healing in your throat chakra area and learning how to speak your truth and stand up for yourself, right? And doing it in a way where it's very bold, because instead of it being the Page of Sword, I think that you're definitely graduating to this Ace of Sword, this high level of clarity and perspective, and standing firm in your truth and speaking your truth and expressing it in a way that maybe you haven't been doing before. I think moving into this December energy, you're going to have a push to do that, right? You're coming in as this very passionate person, right? Even if you're taking on this Queen of Wands energy, and you're really magnetic, you're really displaying your truth and expressing yourself in this way where it's like very strong, right? People could be drawn to you right now because of that. And maybe if other people had saw that you were expressing yourself in more of a Page of Sword type of way, not being as direct, maybe not being as blunt. I think with the Ace of Swords coming in, you have this level of clarity that's here where people can really see where you're headed and what you're trying to do, and what you're trying to express, and the message that you're trying to get across now, because you have even more clarity within yourself and within your purpose and where you're going, right, in life. So I don't know, I'm just feeling like this level of maturation, this level of maturity that's coming in for you, where you're switching up out of this Page of Sword type of energy into this more direct, truthful, strong, expressive type of energy. This could be one of the things that is very much so attracting the soulmate to you too, because you're just being direct with what it is that you want, right? You're not in a place where, like, let's talk about that Six of Pentacles energy, where maybe you're not letting it be known what you want out of a relationship, right? It's like now you're doing that. Maybe like in the past, if you used to put yourself on the back burner, or you used to have trouble with expressing exactly what it is that you wanted inside of a relationship or inside of a dynamic between you and another person, if that was something that you were kind of like sweeping under the carpet and allowing, like, let's say past partnerships or past partners to give to you just a little bit, and you not feeling like you're fulfilled inside of a relationship, that's no longer happening. I think from the beginning, you're letting it be known, like, this is what I like, this is what I need, this is what makes me fulfilled inside of a relationship, this is what makes me feel like I'm loved, this is my love language, right? Like, and I think you're finding compatibility with a certain someone, or creating that space to attract that, because you're being truthful and honest with yourself, and no longer kind of like self-sacrificing, or giving into something that doesn't give into you for some reason. So that's what I'm feeling. This is attracting a new soulmate, because you're being very honest with your desires, right, inside of a relationship, in any area that could be, right? Whether that's sexual, whether that's communication, whether that's money. Is kind of like you have a certain desire out of a partner, is what I'm feeling. If that's what's going to be in your life, right? If you're going to be in a relationship with someone, it's kind of like you're saying, this is what I need. If you don't have that, unfortunately, we can't be together, right? And I think you're also manifesting this type of connection in, because you're being true with what you need and desire in a relationship, or in relationships in general, right? Friendships, family, love, whatever that could be. Let's keep it moving, though. Right here we have the Knight of Wands energy, and then it's clarified by the Six of Swords. So with the Knight of Wands being here and how it connects to the rest of your spread, I feel like you're moving away from a certain type of energy, which could be this Knight of Wands energy, right? Where you're, the Knight of Wands a lot of times can be a very temporary energy, somebody who kind of like goes and tries out different things, and then hops to the next thing to try it out, then hops to the next thing to try it out. And this doesn't have to be in relationships, but for some of you guys, it could be. It could be with anything. Like if you jump, from job to job, or you jump from project to project, or you jump from one passion to the other. I feel like a certain cycle with that could be ending, where you're wanting more so to ground your energy. And this is what the Ten of Pentacles is representing. Like actually sticking to something and wanting to build it to completion, wanting to build it all the way to a place of abundance. The Knight of Wands is not the best at doing that because he's very passionate and very driven, very ambitious, but he lacks the ability to persevere. He lacks the ability to stay there and actually build something to completion. So if this is you and you've been kind of like struggling, let's say inside of a relationship or relationship dynamics, to see it through and to stick through with it, you know, and to invest in something and not be afraid of the challenges that come along with it, I feel like you're kind of like moving away from that Knight of Wands energy that's very temporary. Or let's just say if you have continually been dealing with people like this that come in very quickly, is very passionate, is everything that you wished for and wanted, but then they're gone the same speed that they came in. You're no longer wanting partners like that. You're wanting somebody that can come in and really commit to you and build with you and be there for the long run, and you could build a family with. And you know, it's like you're wanting longevity when it comes down to love, is what I'm feeling, or relationships in general. You don't even want friendships that just come in and take from you and then leave. You know, you don't want anybody around you like that. And I feel like you're really making movement toward stability and toward people that want to be in your life for long periods of times as opposed to very short periods of times. Soulmates, right? Even that want to invest in you for a long period of time, and you do the same thing. So there is a change in mentality that's here with the Six of Swords. And this is bringing in and attracting another level of soulmates for you. And one person in particular is what I keep feeling. This person that wants to come in and be there for you for the long haul. All right, now, in that same breath, it feels like there is a decision that you're going to need to make because you have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands. So you could be indecisive in a certain way when it comes down to the December energy. This could be choosing between two different people, choosing between two different paths or two different energies. You know, a lot of us have been wrapping up a lot of older karmic cycles. And I think in December, you're going to really have to make a decision whether you want to stay in this older karmic cycle that really needs to be wrapped up, or if you want to move forward into this new energy, this new year, right? This new environment that's here for you with the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands does talk about having a decision made, but not really acting on it yet. So you have kind of made up your mind when it comes to, you know, choosing a certain path or a person or whatever this could be for you. But I don't think you've really have started to go in that direction yet. But I do like that you have the Six of Swords here, because this does talk about forward movement. Even with the Knight of Wands, this could be talking about you moving passionately into this new cycle, right? And no longer being indecisive about, should I do this or should I do that, or should I really take this chance, or should I take this leap, or should I connect with this person, or, you know, it's like you've made up your mind, and now all you have to do is just walk in that decision and be strong in that truth that you have come to, this conclusion that you have come to, this clarity that is coming for you. Trust yourself is what, you know, I'm hearing. Like, you trust yourself enough to be able to decide that this is what's best for you. Yeah. All right, moving into your futuristic energy, we do have the Queen of Cups, we have the Temperance card, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Magician in the building. All right, with the Queen of Cups here, this is definitely your energy, right? This is you feeling your emotional self and being at peace with it. You could even be deep in your emotions, and this could have to do with this connection that I'm talking about, because you have it clarified by the Lover's energy. This is also talking about the decision too, making a decision between, you know, two things. For some of you guys, you could be making a heart over head decision and choosing to do something because it emotionally is fulfilling to you, as opposed to doing something because it logically makes sense to do it. So I feel like you are going to be choosing to make that heart decision and choosing to head in a certain direction because it brings you it brings you peace and happiness. And this could have to do with a person. You could be definitely choosing between two people. But whoever you are choosing to go in the direction of, or to create this bond with, it's a very deep and strong and spiritual bond that you have with somebody. There's a very deep love, and the chemistry is very high. I'm feeling that the sexual chemistry is very high with this person. Like, they really make you feel like you're sexy, and you really think that they're sexy. It's kind of like there's a real reciprocal energy here when it comes down to that chemistry. It's like the compatibility is also here. Like, it's like 98% compatibility when it comes down to attraction and, yeah, and sex and emotions and mental. Like, you guys are connecting on a lot of different levels. But they make you feel like the Queen of Cups, like somebody that's in love, somebody that loves to be in love. All right, you also have the Temperance energy here, so there may still be some things that need to be balanced out when it comes down to past hurts or traumas. You having your heart broken, right, in a couple of pieces. There's healing that's coming in to heal that, though, to bring you in a place of balance for this connection that's coming in. I feel like you will have to face some of the fears that you have surrounding love and surrounding connections and relationships. But the Temperance card is here, so there is help from the universe that's helping you clear these older emotions and heal these older traumas and these older wounds. Because I'm feeling like you don't want this stuff from the past to get in the way of this new connection that's coming in for you, if you are dealing with someone new or something that, is just at the beginning stages. Because a lot of you guys could have already met this person. We do have the King of Pentacles here, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, right? You could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, or water sign. I'm seeing like everything here. But I think you're coming in as the King of Pentacles, also somebody who is very confident in where they're going, confident in who they are. This talks about you valuing yourself and being self-confident, self-assured, where you don't need anyone's outside opinion or outside influence to know that you are the shit at the end of the day. And I feel like you're really starting to tap into your self-value, which is making you take a certain leap with the Fool energy. It's kind of like you trust yourself and you know that you're capable of going in this direction. So you're beginning something brand new. You're going to take a leap. And maybe for a second you were confused about whether you should do it or not, right? You were indecisive, like I was saying. But in your future position, I do feel like you're taking a major chance and leaping into something new, right? Because you feel that it matches who you are, it matches your value. And leaving something older maybe that just didn't match your level of value. Yeah, for some of you guys, you could definitely be dealing with an earth sign also, and wanting to take a chance or a leap with the earth sign, possibly. Doesn't have to be, though, but I do feel like you are going to be moving into this brand new cycle, and it is one that is very abundant, one that is very grounded and stable at the same time, because you're choosing to move away from something that maybe wasn't as grounded and stable. It could have been very passionate and very fun, but at the end of the day, I think you do want some security, Scorpio. And this new cycle for you is bringing you into a place of secure, stable energy. All right? You are also manifesting this movement, this new cycle that you're going into with the Magician, clarified by the Chariot card. So you're definitely moving somewhere. This could be energetically, it could be mentally, it could be emotionally. For some of you guys, it could be physically, where you're moving from one location to another place, right? Moving from one city to another city, moving from one country to another country. But you've manifested this brand new beginning, this brand new start. These are two major arcanas, and you are definitely forging forward very quickly into something brand new. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is this brand new connection that you're moving towards. For some of you guys, this could be somebody that lives far away, right? Maybe you guys are starting off as like a long distance type of relationship or something like that. But I feel like in December, you're starting to make plans, if this is you, to come together or to meet in the middle or to move, you know, to the city that person is in, or this person wants to move in the city to where you're at. And it's kind of like something that you two have been manifesting together. Yes. Because for some reason, I am feeling that you guys are partnering up. Now, if you don't feel like you're partnering up with somebody, this could just be a brand new cycle that you're moving towards, and you're manifesting this movement in your life. Maybe coming out of a place where it felt stagnant, where it felt like, you know, you didn't know which direction to head in. But now the clarity has come in, right? Now you're taking a chance. Now you know where you're going. And you're manifesting this movement into this more abundant life. This harmonious cycle. Yes, I'm feeling this, Scorpio. You have for the fairy card, the High Priestess. It says, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So meditating in the month of December may definitely help you. Contemplative thought, just being alone by yourself, maybe going to take a walk, getting into some water, right? Taking those baths, those long showers, whatever you do to kind of get in tune as a Scorpio, right? Because this clarity is definitely coming in for you, and you're making some strong moves once this clarity comes in, because you know that it's the truth. All right, Scorpio, so I'm wrapping it up right there for you guys. Hopefully that resonated for you. If it did, like always, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel. I appreciate that. If you guys don't already follow me on IG, you can. That's at chrisanthony14lbs, Chris Anthony 14 pounds. I'm definitely trying to get back into posting daily there with inspirational messages in some type of way. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can email me about that. I will be opening personal readings back up in the month of December. In about a week or so, I'm going to start opening those back up to the public. All right, until next time, Scorpio, love, peace. I'll see you guys later.